there, review family. Keep it tight. My name is Jay Morris, the review guy. Today, I'm just going to be doing a little quick video talking about the Grammy nominations. They've officially been released. I have the list right here. I did this last year, had some fun with it, loved hearing what you guys thought would win, who you thought would win. Basically, what I'm going to be doing for this is I'm just going to be giving my thoughts on the nominees, predicting who I think is going to take the Grammy, and just kind of making educated guesses based on that, as well as who I would want to win the Grammy in that field. So I don't want to ramble on and make this a super long video, so it's going to be pretty uncut. I have the list here, and let's get right into it. So this is actually blind, by the way. I have not seen the results, so these are going to be blind reactions. So for Album of the Year, Bon Iver's I, which I'm not a Bon Iver fan. Lana Del Rey's Norman fucking Rockwell. That is a pretty good record. Didn't review it, but that got a lot of acclaim. Billie Eilish's When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Her, I Used to Know Her. Ariana Grande's Thank You Next. Lil Nas X's 7, that's an EP, it's not even an album. Lizzo's 'Cause I Love You, and Vampire Weekend's Father of the Bride. So, right away, the ones that I would knock out of there would be her, in my opinion, because even though she has won a Grammy before, against this field, I'm not sure if she would. Ariana Grande, I don't think Thank You Next is of the same caliber as Sweetener. It did have some hits, but I don't think it'd win it. Lil Nas X was definitely a breakout star this year, but I'm not sure if he would get it for an EP, because besides Panini and Old Town Road, I'm not sure if that whole EP stands up on its own 2 feet. Vampire Weekend, hell no, isn't going to win it. So I'd say valid candidates would be Lana Del Rey, Billie Eilish, and Lizzo. I would probably give it to Billie Eilish or Lizzo. They've both had fantastic years. It's insane how much buzz and acclaim the two of them have got. Rightfully deserved. I'm personally a fan of either of them, so I'd be fine with either of them getting it. If I had to choose from them, I'd probably give it to Lizzo. I'd probably give it to Lizzo if I had to choose, but that's kind of rough. Record of the Year, so song. Okay, Bon Iver's Hey Ma, Billie Eilish's Bad Guy, Ariana Grande's 7 Rings, Her, Hard Place, Khalid, Talk, Lil Nas X, Old Town Road, Lizzo, Truth Hurts, Post Malone, Sunflower. Damn, that's a good, ugh. See, I'm not even a fan of a lot of these songs. I'm just looking at them. It's really hard to say who would get it. If I was to give it, I'd give it to either Lil Nas, Lizzo, or Billie Eilish. Maybe Lil Nas, because Old Town Road has just been the biggest song. It's everywhere. He's remixed it so many times. It set a record for, like, most times at #1 on the Billboard charts. It's a huge song. I would maybe give it to Old Town Road, but I would not be surprised whatsoever if Truth Hurts or 7 Rings would get it. Because not 7 Rings, Bad Guy. Because they've both been huge songs, and Lizzo obviously has had an amazing year. Billie Eilish has had a humongous year. Song of the Year, Lady Gaga, Always Remember Us This Way, Billie Eilish's Bad Guy, Her, Hard Place, Taylor Swift, Lover, Lana Del Rey, Norman fucking Rockwell, Louis Capaldi, Someone You Loved, and Lizzo, Truth Hurts. Song of the Year, though, out of this, if not Truth Hurts, probably Bad Guy, if I had to say. Because I don't think that any of the other tracks here can outdo the, like, cultural magnitude at the time that Truth Hurts and Bad Guy did. I feel like they might rotate and give Lizzo one for Truth Hurts and Billie Eilish one for Bad Guy. Out of this category, though, probably Bad Guy. I could see getting the Grammy, and I'd be fine with that. Best New Artist. Black Pumas, Billie Eilish, Lil Nas X, Lizzo, Maggie Rogers, Rosalia! Holy shit, Rosalia got on here. Tank and the Vangas, and Yola. Wow, this is a good category. That's a good category right there. Oh, damn. I don't know. I'm so glad Rosalia got on that. Great flamenco pop artist. Check her out. There's only, like, maybe 3 that I could take off of this list. Maybe 4. Black Pumas, Maggie Rogers, Tank and the Bangas, and Yola. I don't think are going to get it. It's going to be Billie Eilish, Lil Nas X, Lizzo, or Rosalia. I think Rosalia is maybe a bit too obscure in the grander scheme of the Grammys. Billie Eilish, Lil Nas X, or Lizzo, that's rolling the dice. They have all hit it humongous for different reasons, but because of the status, because of the magnitude, the cultural significance, I definitely could see Lil Nas X getting it. I really, really could out of this grouping, but it's really hard because it's going to be Billy, Lil Nas, or Lizzo. That's what I'll put my money on right now. And I give the edge to Lil Nas X, then Billie Eilish, then Lizzo. So, best pop solo performance. Beyonce, Spirit. Billie Eilish, Bad Guy. Ariana Grande, Seven Rings. Lizzo, Truth Hurts. Taylor Swift, You Need to Calm Down. Not Beyonce, I don't think. Not Taylor Swift, I don't think. I'm not a fan of her new record. Seven Rings, I don't think is powerful enough. Once again, man, Billie or Lizzo. I feel like it's gonna be one of them, and it's such a toss-up. And I'm fine with Truth Hurts or Bad Guy getting it. I mean, I keep saying that, but I really am. They're both good songs from their respective albums. Best pop duo group performance. Ariana Grande and The Social House, Boyfriend, not a fan of that track. The Jonas Brothers, Sucker, not a fan of that track. Lil Nas X, Old Town Road, featuring Billy Ray Cyrus. Post Malone, Sunflower, featuring Sway Lee, So Sleepy. The fact that's on Hollywood's Bleeding, dear Lord. Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello, Senorita. It's gonna be Old Town Road. Let's just be honest here. It's gonna be Old Town Road out of this. I mean, if they were going to give it to anyone else, it would be Sunflower. If it was gonna be one of the others on this list, but I don't think it's gonna be Sunflower. It's definitely Old Town Road from that, and that's what I'd pick. Best pop vocal album. Beyonce, The Lion King, The Gift. Billie Eilish's When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Ariana Grande's Thank You Next. Ed Sheeran's Number 6 Collaborations Project, and Taylor Swift's Lover. They'll give it to Billie. Out of this, they'll give it to Billie. Out of these people, there's really no... I'm surprised Lizzo's not on here, but out of these records, if they're respecting artistic merit and how big the year was for the artist, I would see them going with Billie Eilish over anyone else. And if they were going to give it to anyone else, maybe Beyonce, because The Lion King and all that, but I would predict Billie, and out of this list, I'd probably give it to Billie, out of these. Best traditional pop vocal album, Andrea Bocelli, See, Michael Bublé, Love, Elvis Costello and the Imposters, Look Now, John Legend, A Legendary Christmas, and Barbra Streisand, Walls. I've heard all but one of these, and out of these, I wasn't crazy about any of them, but if I had to choose one, I'd give it to Andrea Bocelli. I'd give it to Andrea Bocelli, I'd say, out of these, but I'm not super crazy about any of them. Rap, okay, big categories. Best rap album, Dreamville, Revenge of the Dreamers 3, not a fan of that compilation. Meek Mill, Championships, wow, that was early. 21 Savage, I Was, once again early. Tyler, the Creator, Igor, fuck yeah, yes! YBN Cordae, The Lost Boy, yes! Whoa, I hope it's one of those last two. It's probably gonna be Igor. Come on, can it be Igor? Please, make it be Igor. Tyler, give Tyler a Grammy for Igor. God, please give Tyler a Grammy for Igor. That would be so amazing. If I had to pick a backup, YBN Cordae wouldn't be a bad shot, but Tyler, come on, you gotta win this. Best rap song, YBN Cordae, Bad Idea, featuring Chance the Rapper. Rick Ross, Gold Roses, featuring Drake. 21 Savage, A Lot, featuring J. Cole. Nipsey Hussle, Racks in the Middle, featuring Roddy Ricch and Hit Boy. And DaBaby with Suge. Out of this, there's a lot of songs I'm not that big of a fan of. I'd pick A Lot by 21 Savage, because I do think that is a really good track off of his record. It was one of my favorites, and one of the ones I go back to a lot. Yeah, I'd give it to A Lot if I had to choose. Best rap performance, J. Cole, Middle Child, DaBaby, Suge, Dreamville, Down Bad, featuring Jid, Boz, J. Cole, Earth Gang, Young Nudie, Nipsey Hussle, Racks in the Middle, featuring Roddy Ricch and Hit Boy, and Offset with Clout, featuring Cardi B. For all the... I don't like that Dreamville compilation, but I do like that track, and out of these tracks, that. Although J. Cole's Middle Child, I like okay, so I'd be okay with either of those. Best rap song collaboration, DJ Khaled with Higher, featuring Nipsey Hussle and John Legend. Lil Baby and Gunna, Drip Too Hard. Lil Nas X, Panini. Mustard with Ballin', featuring Roddy Ricch. Young Thug, The London, featuring J. Cole and Travis Scott. I am not crazy about this category. These are some very weak performances. If I had to pick, maybe Panini. Panini would be kind of funny to see Panini get a Grammy. Lil Nas X, that is a funny track. It's short, though. Maybe Higher, because Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace, obviously. Yeah, I'd say one of those. Okay, rock. Okay, let's get into this, boys. Best rock performance: Bones UK, Pretty Waste, Gary Clark Jr., This Land, Brittany Howard, History Repeats, Karen O and Danger Mouse, Woman, and Rival Sons, Too Bad. Please tell me, I've heard all these tracks, please tell me that is not the best rock performances you could come up with, Grammys. What the hell is that category? I don't care. If I had to choose, Bones UK probably, but I don't care. Man, that's a rough category. Alright, best metal performance. This is a big category. Candlemass with Astarolis, The Great Octopus featuring Tomi Iommi. I talked about that in my Albums I Missed video. Wasn't a huge fan of that Candlemass record, so Death Angel with Humanicide. Not a big Death Angel fan. I Prevail with Bow Down. Wow. Wow, I am surprised they got a Grammy nomination. That would be cool to see I Prevail walk away with a Grammy. Definitely one of the best tracks off of Trauma. Killswitch Engage with Unleashed. Decent track. I think it's one of the weaker ones still from that Engage record. I'm not a huge fan of it. And Tool with Tempest. Ooh. If I had to choose, I'd give it to Tool or I Prevail. I know I caught a rap for liking Fear Inoculum as much as I did that Tool album. I really like Tempest. I think it's a good track. And I Prevail's Bow Down is definitely a good track, but I feel like they'll probably give it to Tool, although it'd be awesome to see I Prevail walk away with a Grammy. Best rock song: Tool, Fear Inoculum. The 1975, Gave Herself a Try. Vampire Weekend with Harmony Hall. Brittany Howard, History Repeats. And Gary Clark Jr., This Land. I'd give it to Tool. Out of these, I don't like any of these other tracks. I'd give it to Tool. Fear Inoculum's a good track. Yeah, I'd give it to them. Best rock album: Bring Me the Horizon. Ammo! Oh my god. Wow. Damn. Didn't they get nominated for Best Rock Song for Mantra last year? Cage the Elephant, Social Cues, The Cranberries, In the End, I Prevail, Trauma, and Rival Sons, Feral Roots. They may give it to the Cranberries for having that legacy, which is fine, because that was a decent record. I Prevail, it'd be kind of funny to see them walk away with a Grammy. I could see them giving it to Cage the Elephant. Even though I really do not enjoy that record whatsoever, I could see them giving it to Cage the Elephant. If I had to choose, either Bring Me the Horizon, The Cranberries, or I Prevail. Maybe I'd edge towards Bring Me the Horizon. Even though I think some of that record can be inconsistent, I think it would be awesome to see them walk away with a Grammy, because I think it's a good record. Best Alternative Music Album: Big Thief, UFOF, James Blake, Assume Form, Bon Iver, I, Vampire Weekend, Father of the Bride, and Tom York's Anima. This may be the most boring category for me. I'd probably give it to Tom York or James Blake. That Big Thief record I wasn't huge on. That's a folk album. Bon Iver, I don't like Bon Iver. That Vampire Weekend album sucked. So Tom York or James Blake, I'd put them about even. I'd maybe give both of those records 7.5. Yeah. Best R&B Performance: Daniel Caesar, Love Again, featuring Brandy. Her, Could Have Been, featuring Bryson Tyler. Lizzo, Exactly How I Feel, featuring Gucci Mane. Lucky Day, Roll Some Mo, or Anderson .Paak, Come Home, featuring Andre 3000. I'd give it to her or Anderson .Paak, because I think the others don't have the same magnitude that those two. I'd probably give it to Anderson. I'd give it to Anderson .Paak. I like that track. Best Traditional R&B Performance: BJ the Chicago Kid, Time Today. India Rhea, Steady Love. Lizzo, Jerome, Lucky Day, Real Games. PJ Morton, Built for Love, featuring Jasmine Sullivan. I'd give it to Lizzo out of this category. There's a couple here I have not heard, admittedly, but Jerome is a good track, so I would give it to Lizzo, definitely. Best R&B Song: Her, Could Have Been, Emily King, Look at Me Now, Chris Brown, No Guidance, Lucky Day, Roll Some Mo, PJ Morton, Say So. How did that Chris Brown track get on here? I give it to Her. Out of these tracks, I really would. I think her is a fantastic artist. I would love to see her get a Grammy for it. Okay. Best Urban Contemporary Album. Steve Lacy, Apollo. Ooh. Lizzo, 'Cause I Love You. Georgia Ann Muldrow, Overload. Now, Saturn. Jesse Reyes, Being Human in Public. Sorry, my eyes are messed up. 'Cause I Love You. Sorry if the sun is... Okay, I'll be here. Damn. I'd give it to Lizzo. I would. Out of these. Maybe Steve Lacy. I think Lizzo could definitely get this Grammy. Best R&B Album. BJ the Chicago Kid. 1123. Lucy Day. Painted. Ella May. PJ Morton. Paul and Anderson .Paak Ventura. Give it to Anderson. Out of these, I'd give it to Anderson. Okay. Latin. Best Latin Rock, Urban, or Alternative Album. Bad Bunny, X 100 Pre, not a big fan of that. J Balvin and Bad Bunny, Oasis, not a fan of that. Florida Toloche, Indestructible, not a fan of that. Ile Almadura, have not heard that. Rosalia with El Mal Querer, yes! So much Rosalia praise in this video. Listen to El Mal Querer. That's such a good record. Flamenco Queen. Let her win a Grammy, please. Please let Rosalia win a Grammy. I would give it to Rosalia in an instant from this category. Definitely. Okay. Best Dance Recording. Bonobo with Link. The Chemical Brothers, Got to Keep On. Medusa, Piece of Your Heart. Rufus Du Sol, Underwater. Skrillex and Boys Noise, Midnight Hour, featuring Ty Dolla $ign. I'm not crazy about a lot of these. Maybe the Chemical Brothers, even though that's not the super standout track. Maybe the Chemical Brothers. Best Dance and Electronic Album, Apparat. Oh my god, Apparat got a Grammy nomination. Hold the phone. LP5 got a Grammy nomination. I love that record. One of my more in-depth and positive reviews of the year. Apparat LP5. Hell yes. In my top 10 albums of the year so far. Do I even need to read the rest? The Chemical Brothers, No Geography. Flume, Hi, This Is Flume, good. Rufus Du Sol, Solace, Tycho Weather. Flume is the only one that could maybe even come close, but give it to Apparat. Please give it to Apparat. Love that record. And I think the rest are just, yeah. The rest are just little things that I probably either, wouldn't care that much to discuss or would just drag the video on. So, what are your nominations? What are your predictions? Are you happy or sad someone didn't get on? Who would you rather see? All that good stuff. Let me know in the comment section below because I'd love to hear your thoughts. Anyways, guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It'll help me out a lot. Talk to you next time. My name is Jay Morse, the Review Guy. You know who it is. And I'm signing off saying farewell.